Hello friends, I'm back with a new video. In this video, we'll be talking about the next law, the law of least effort. We'll be starting with this beautiful quotation. Nature's intelligence functions with effortless ease, with carefreeness, harmony, and love. And when we harness the forces of harmony, joy, and love, we create success and good fortune with effortless ease. This is the principle of least action, and it talks about no resistance. It talks about doing things with harmony and with love. For example, let's look at nature. The grass, it doesn't try to grow, it just grow. Fishes, they don't try to swim, they just swim. Babies, they don't try to be happy. Their essential nature is being blissful, being happy. So this principle talks about that the moment our actions are motivated by love, it becomes effortless to do certain acts. This particular law talks about three major components which are very practical in our daily life. We'll be starting from the very first component, the component of acceptance. This particular component talks about we do not need to struggle, or we do not need to take control over people and situations which are not actually under our control. The moment we struggle against things, the moment we struggle against situation and people who are not in our control, we start wasting our energy. Accepting people and situation the way they are, especially when we cannot change them, that is the best thing to be done. It saves our energy and we apply that energy in some other place. Now coming to the second component is called responsibility. Well, this talks about not blaming anyone and not blaming yourself also for what has happened or what is happening. Certain situations are just not in our control. They happen because they are meant to happen. And it talks about taking responsibility of our life. It talks about looking into problems from a different perspective. It says that problems are actually the place where we grow, where we face evolution. So why do we criticize problem? Why do we see them in a negative way? So it talks about interpreting reality in a different angle. It is how you interpret reality. For example, we can see reality as a problem, or we can see it as an opportunity. You must have seen so many public speakers. They were actually fearful of facing public, but how did they overcome? Just by facing it. And here we come to the last component. It talks about defenselessness. Well, this is my favorite component. It talks about defenselessness. What does this defenselessness means? It simply means that you do not need to persuade, you do not need to convince every second and third person of what they think of you. If somebody thinks you are lazy, if somebody thinks you're stupid, dumb, whatever negative things they think about you, it's okay. You do not need to stop to every second and third person and tell him that please listen, I can explain why I am this way. It is okay. In this life, we are going to meet so many people who will not understand what we are, why are we different. But and that doesn't mean that we need to stop to every person and we need to tell them that I am this way because of this. So it's okay what people think of us. We do not need to stop explain every single person about ourselves. Well, this was all for today's video. This is a very practical law. We can apply it in our daily life. So I hope, even I'm trying it, I hope we try to accept, be responsible, and be defenseless. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.